Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefuls Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. You can find all of my information right below into the YouTube description box. So may it be contact, may it be list of readings, whatever you need is most likely right below there. So please check it out. If you wish to contact me, please do so. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated. Also, while I'm talking about thank yous and appreciations, I would like to thank all my beautiful subscribers for being there, for listening, for commenting, for participating into the channel. I do thank every single one of you. I appreciate every single one of you, and I wish all of you the very best. That being said, I would also like to thank all these subscribers who have so generously donated to the channel. I do thank you so very much. It is always greatly appreciated. So let's begin this reading. This is a tarot reading with, or more should I say, about good karma. So let's go and see this. I have here the Four of Swords. I also have the Page of Swords, and I have the Ace of Coins, and I have the Ace of Swords. So we're not going to be speaking about love too much here. This is really about pretty much every other sphere, but there could be some love going on. So there's a lot of new beginnings. There's a lot of thinking. I'm going to begin with the Four of Swords over here, and we're just going to discuss each one of them, and you're going to see where I'm going with this. So with the Four of Swords, as we can see here, we are in yoga meditation here. This is about stopping. The universe is asking you to stop, to rest, to meditate, to distract yourself from whatever it is that you've been overthinking, whatever it is that you've been maybe even overdoing lately. This message is like getting a sick note, if you will, from your doctor, but this is a sick note coming from the universe, which is sending to you to take some time out. To take some time out for what? To relax. Now, when the Four of Swords shows up like this, it's suggesting that you need a break. Ideally, a physical one, but even a mental vacation would really, really help. So, whatever it is that you've been overdoing or overthinking, it is time for you to withdraw right now. It is time to rest. Meditation, as I was saying into the beginning, relaxation, contemplation, rumination, whatever it is, as long as it's not an action. Life is hectic. We all need some downtime, and you can't pour from an empty jug. So it's really just time for you to restore your reserves. And if you don't take this advice from the universe, life may just be nudging you harder and harder and harder until you do so. So this is about the good karma tip here. I'd have to tell you is all about, you know what, when you get tired, you need to learn to rest. You need to learn to not quit. Okay, this is what this message here is for you. If we move on over to the Ace of Swords, since we were at the Four of Swords, let's move to the Ace of Swords here. This is always a great about it's about finding and speaking the truth. It's about doing the right thing for the right reasons. It's your instinct that can change absolutely everything. Now, the aces, okay, in general, they mean new beginnings, and this is meaning a new beginning, but a new beginning with a truth. So you're going to have some type of truth that's going to be revealed, or you're going to reveal one yourself. This is about an insight, conflict that are going to lead to revelation, that are going to be life-changing potentially. Swords, what are they? They are sharp. They cut to the heart of the matter, and always for the better into the long run, because nothing is strong. Okay, nothing strong can be built upon lies. So the Ace of Swords over here can easily can signify that challenges are lying ahead for you, but nothing worthwhile is gained easily. So your mind might feel like it's running at 100 miles per hour, but you may have restless nights. You may be wrestling with something. You need to keep at it, because a new insight, a new angle, or a situation is simply going to emerge for you. Now, what it does, you need to lean into it. Don't suppress it, avoid it, or hide what you now know. You need to deal with it. Even if that means a tricky dialogue or a tough decision, you need to know and believe that it is all for the very best. Why? Because the universe is bringing you illumination. Use it. Use it to light up that new path. Or maybe sometimes it's to light up the new path, but it doesn't mean that you're going to take that path. It could mean that you need to exit that path. So this is representing that change. It's a powerful truth, and this truth is simply going to prevail onto your path right now. Moving on over to the Page of Swords, you have a lot of thinking, which is what I was saying with these swords. This is about believing in yourself. It's committing to make ideas a reality, but it's also about not having that procrastination. It's about doing it right now. This is giving you, the universe is giving you a green light to go and to make your ideas happen. The universe is backing you so that you know what I mean? What are you waiting for, right? Decide, commit, execute, come down from the clouds and back to reality. You probably feel like you're a little bit into a whirlwind right now. So many ideas, so many possibilities, and it can be really hard to know which way to turn. Perhaps now you may feel almost overwhelmed by them. Maybe you are worried that you haven't got the necessary skills, or you don't just have those necessary resources to make your dreams a reality. But you need to remember that everything is a process. Very little happens onto the cuff overnight or goes over for the very first time. Commit to the process of discovery. Please. Okay? And we're going to conclude this reading over here with the Ace of Coins. Now, the Ace of Coins. This is about tiny steps, okay? It's small steps can take you a really long way over time. You need to invest in yourself. You need to envision a future, but a future you, okay? With the lifestyle that you want to have. So this is all about aces, as I was saying into the beginning. This is all about beginnings, and this one is all about your material. It is all about your physical well-being, your possessions. Okay, coins have a slower energy than the other suits, so they really relate to more of a long-term plan, a steady progression, rather than just an overnight, transformation that you might just, change your mind one night. This message is suggesting that the opportunity for improvement currently is right there in front of you, and it is a good one. It is a beautiful one. You do need to accept it. You should invest because it is going to be the fruit down the line for you. It's going to be your success because small steps, they can take you such a long way if you just stick onto the path though. So envision something that you do want to achieve, and then in the material or the physical world, and then just start on working on it every single day until you achieve your goal. This is about constant dripping, how it hollows out of a stone. So this, my dear friends, does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that that you have received some interesting messages that you will be able to use. If you have any questions, you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and have yourself a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow with new messages.